So I was doom scrolling the other day, and I came upon this guy named Jack Woods in his video titled "The Most Potent Training Technique Known to Man." And he was talking about how he was only training 40 minutes per week. And at first, I didn't believe it, but then when I watched the video, I honestly thought it was one of the best training calisthenics videos out there, and just fitness videos in general. So I'll link it down below, but for those who don't want to watch the whole entire 12-minute video, basically it was talking about how you need to be producing high amounts of force during the eccentric portion because you're most capable during that portion of the movement, and during the concentric, you just help yourself enough to complete the full range of motion repetition. The way he was talking about in the beginning kind of had me confused because I just assumed he was talking about just the eccentric portion alone, but he was talking about both the eccentric and concentric portion, and just to make it the most amount of force during the eccentric. Eccentric portion, you're going to be a lot stronger than concentric. I'm pretty sure you're 120% stronger during the eccentric portion. You can prove this by going on the bench press and lifting a weight that you know you're not capable to do, and just slowly lower it. You're going to be able to lift a lot more weight that way, or not lift necessarily, but bring it down. So during the eccentric of this training technique, make sure you don't go down too fast. You want to slow it down for about 2 to 8 seconds. That somewhere around there will be a good sweet spot. But don't go down too slow either, because then you're not really going to failure. So for this training technique, you're supposed to do one set of this, and then you just regress the exercise for each set. So for example, handstand push-up, after he completed his handstand push-up set, he then went on to doing pike push-ups for one set. Now, for this style of training, if you're a complete beginner, like if you don't have the basics down, I wouldn't incorporate it. I would spend some time just getting the basics down before you decide to incorporate any failure training. Because the thing about failure training is a higher intensity, lower amounts of frequency, just because of the damage that it puts on the body. So for the next 30 days, well not 30 days, 60 to 90 days, I'm gonna be using this training technique on my skill exercises, calisthenics skill exercises, such as the handstand push-up and the planche, as well as the one arm pull-up. I'm gonna see how this goes. I've been training for 5+ years, so if you are a beginner and you're just starting out calisthenics or just weight training in general, I do not recommend doing this at all. Make sure you build your basics before starting doing this. So one thing I forgot to mention is rep ranges. He talked about how he tries to go for at least 1 rep. Anything else is bonus. Typically, he'll go for about 1 to 3 reps. It also depends on how intense the rep is. So the longer it takes for each rep, it'll be shorter reps. But the shorter it takes for the rep, there'll typically be more reps. And whatever you do, don't hurt your gains.